Workers here say this Obama t-shirt is the most popular item in the store. But even in an economic crisis, they say it's not just about the money. Some floors say they're keeping a positive attitude that sales will stabilize as they lower their prices to accommodate the market and focus more on smaller gifts. Residents and leaders discuss ways on how to re-engineer Kenyan society. One thing's clear for security analysts and residents: Nairobi is not ready when disaster strikes. In Washington, Renita Young, News 2. Empty chairs, quiet stores, signs that Wall Street's problems have trickled down to Main Street and are making their mark on businesses in Laurel.
Clients are not coming as much. Of course, the hairstylist is the first person that gets cut off when the money is funny.
Just across the street at a framing store, sales are low. Merchants at the gallery say as their customers stick to the bare necessities, unfortunately, they're left out.
Framing is it's a mini luxury in a sense. You know, people don't always do that. They'll say next year.
But not all Main Street stores are hurting. Some merchants say in an otherwise slow economy, for them, business is booming.
This kind of business really prospers as times get tough.
Gary Hames has owned the Take It or Leave It consignment shop for 4 years. He says sales are up 40% compared with last year.
I think that a lot of people who maybe 2 years ago or a year ago were going down to Marlowe or one of the new places on Route 1 buying new furniture are coming in here now. And I think a lot of people who need some money are sending us some stuff to sell too, so it's a good combination for us.
And until things get better on Wall Street, most Main Street shoppers and workers will continue to feel the pinch. Reporting from Laurel, Maryland, I'm Renita Young. Every year at this time, retailers shower consumers with these signs. But this year, economic woes cast a shadow on holiday shopping and forced consumers to find other ways to make the holidays happy.
I'll probably be trying to spend less.
Definitely minimizing shopping.
With extreme measures.
I'm actually thinking of getting my vacation pay to use for Christmas.
And practical ways.
Just looking to make sure I'm only buying what I need to buy as opposed to what I might want to buy.
Try to use cash whenever possible.
The National Retail Federation says this year, the emphasis is less on getting the latest toy.
I think what you might see is less spontaneous purchasing of things they don't really want or need. People really looking at specific items and looking at the price and doing a lot more comparison shopping to make sure that they feel as a consumer they're getting the best value for that item.
But despite market madness, some say they won't cut back at all.
It's Christmas. I have nieces and nephews that would be horribly disappointed.
I'm spending less on myself and thinking more of others.
In the spirit of giving, even though the economy is sort of bad, I'm just gonna give more.
There may not be many people with shopping bags today, but retailers like this D.C. department store are hoping to attract more holiday shoppers this season before it's too late. In Washington, Renita Young, News 2.
We have to recognize that due to the global economic crisis, the world has changed irreversibly.
As Kenyan banks start to feel the effects of the credit squeeze while adopting stricter lending rules, both private and public companies are feeling the crunch. Small and medium-sized businesses are finding it harder to access credit, causing them to slow down any plans for expansion.
We come up with stricter lending criteria for what they perceive to be the riskier markets, and that is the individual and the small businesses.
For small and medium-sized enterprises, the size of lending may be reduced, and lenders are emphasizing having a good credit history.
Small businesses have to develop a credit history with an institution. If they have a good, solid history of repayments, then it won't affect them as much.
Large corporations are reporting major losses on their annual financial results, attributing it to the rise in production costs in 2008 compared with 2007. Recent reports show that the tourism and agriculture sectors are hardest hit by the tighter lending regulations, while there is less travel to Kenya from abroad. Renita Young, Eyewitness Business.